talking about the Red Cross and their PR crisis, which is now referred to with the hashtag Getting Slizzard. This is an original tweet that caused the PR crisis in the first place. And it says, Ryan found 2 more 4-bottle packs of Dogfish Head's Midas Touch beer. When we drink, we do it right. Hashtag Getting Slizzard. This is the first tweet that was tweeted off the Red Cross, and I got this picture from the Huffington Post. And this is kind of why it's bad for PR. Obviously, it's unprofessional. You don't exactly think of people going out and getting drunk whenever you think of professionalism. It's irresponsible, immature. She's using company resources to use basically a drunk tweet, I guess. Also, the company relies on a lot of volunteers, sponsors, and other organizations, and a lot of these could have issues with the behavior of getting drunk, and so they might not feel that they can support Red Cross if Red Cross didn't address it correctly. This company is also looked up to by a lot of people. It's been around since World War II, and they've done a lot to help a large group of people. And overall, it would just not be a good thing for the company. This is their response tweet. It says, we've deleted the rogue tweet, but rest assured, the Red Cross is sober and we've confiscated the keys. And also, they had the person who personally, that tweeted for the company, she personally responded. She said, rogue tweet from Red Cross. Due to my inability to use Hootsuite, I wasn't actually hashtag getting slizzard, but just excited. Hashtag now embarrassing. So she's kind of admitting to her mistake and just admitting that she's embarrassed. And the reason that this response worked really well, she spoke in a human voice. So you could kind of relate. Everyone's messed up. Everyone understands that nobody's perfect. They added humor and humility. They kind of just made a joke out of it. They said we've confiscated the keys. So they're just kind of joking, but they're also not being like rude or making excuses or anything like that. The responsible employee personally apologized also, which helps. She took responsibility, said, hey, I messed up. And the company actually forgave her, she apologized, and they moved on. The company, Red Cross, is even supported by Dogfish Beer now. They're one of their sponsors. And also the tweet was dealt with in a timely manner. Within 1 hour of it being tweeted, they took it down and responded, which helped a lot with the whole PR crisis and everyone seeing it and responding to it. They were able to make a response before most people saw it, probably. And here's an example of kind of their logo for the incident. It's the American Red Cross on Twitter, and then it has a big stamp that says oops. And it just shows that they messed up and they admit to it. And there you go. And here's an example of Dogfish Beer. This is the company, and they're saying basically that they support Red Cross and just kind of taking advantage of the whole thing, making it better. And there actually were quite a few donations and people that used the hashtag Getting Slizzard whenever they were donating blood or doing things like that to support the Red Cross. So it ended up being actually a beneficial thing and kind of got the name out there for the company. And here are the sources. I used Huffington Post, the Fundraising Journal, Mashable.com, and then Mac Collier, and he's a business professor and he does a lot of PR work and that sort of thing. So